Yeah, what's up everyone? Welcome to Filmspiration, the place where filmmakers come to get inspired. My name is writer-director Edgar. Let's get down to business. So, you're a filmmaker, you're a documentarian, you do your thing, you do you. And I'm talking to you, ladies and gentlemen, who have the day job and then who do your film hustle after work. And then, life throws some curveballs your way. Sometimes in my case, it's somebody very, very close to me. And then also, in another weird blessing type of a way, a few opportunities were laid out in front of me. One that my heart was kind of in it, but I had to be honest, that it wasn't. And so life throws a lot of stuff at you, and you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like I know your story. I don't. I know my story, but I know that there is that commonality that life will a lot of times just throw you a lot and get you to say, what the front door, baby? Ooh, dodge that one. What do you do? What do you do when there's just too much going on or too much offered up to you? Not even necessarily in a bad way. Some opportunities were recently presented to me, but again, there was so much going on in my case in particular. What do you do in those cases? Step back and ask yourself, within the 24 hours that you have every single day, just like most of us have the exact same 24 hours, what do you want to focus on? Because you can't do it all. And if you can do it all, teach me how to do it. Please leave me a comment below. I want to know how to do it all. Otherwise, I, like most people, maybe like you, have to pick and choose. You have to prioritize. For a lot of us, work to pay the bills is on that priority list. And that's okay. I mean, that's like all of humanity. But outside of that, what do you want to focus on? What is worth your time and attention? Because there are so many things that can pull us away from what we're trying to accomplish. In my case, outside of work, trying to, I'm currently in post for my feature film. And then, life's curveballs. And then on top of that, of course, not that it's any more or less important, there's also family life, just being a human being, being in my case, a husband, and trying to have a family life. What do you want to focus on? What means more to you that you're going to be willing to and able to let go of all of the other stuff out there and say, you know what, it's important, or maybe it's something that I want to do, or maybe I'm grateful for this opportunity, but I can't. And you have to be honest with yourself, because if you try to do too much, and we all know that person in our life that tries to do too much, that they wear too many hats. And if you look on their Instagram, if you look on their Twitter or their Facebook, they literally have not just, outside or not just within the visual arts, like writer, shooter, director, and editor, but, things outside that have nothing to do with that genre of work. They have so many other titles, but can you really, really focus on, and are you really, really able to focus on so many different things going on all at the same time? And like I said, they're not all bad, and when, life's curveballs come up, that's not necessarily a bad thing either. It goes back to focus. What do you want to focus on? Because you can't do it all. And again, teach me how to do it. If you can do it all, please leave a comment. What do you want to focus on? What do you want to focus on? This is the question that I'm not only posing to you, I pose it to you the way I do, because I have to pose it to myself pretty damn often, given that things are always shifting and changing, as they do for anybody. Again, the question, ultimately, through the shifts and the change, what do you want to focus on? I think one of life's constants, as we all know, will always be change. I don't think that'll ever change. But I think what does change, or unfortunately maybe what won't change, is how you handle it. That's what makes the difference. So, what do you want to focus on? What do you want to focus on when life throws too much your way? When life throws a lot your way? What do you want to focus on? What's more important to you? Leave me a comment. Let me know what's important to you and in what priority if you want, and I'll hit you back on the comment section here on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and leave me a comment there. Definitely love to chit chat about it. Everyone, thank you so much for always tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, please hit that little subscribe button with the little bell right next to it. That way you're notified next time I make you a video. If you're on the Facebook machine, hit that little like button. Yeah, I forgot it was a like button. hit that little like button and, leave a comment. I'd love to chit chat with you about this topic. I'd love to hear how you handle it. Hit me back. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.